In the pantheon of football greatness, few partnerships have shone as brightly as Barcelona's MSN. Messi, Suarez, and Neymar, three names that struck fear into the hearts of defenders across Europe. This is the story of their meteoric rise, their unprecedented dominance, and their bittersweet fall. Welcome to the tale of MSN, football's most unstoppable trio. 2013 was a wake-up call for Barcelona. Despite clinching La Liga with a record 100 points, their 7-0 aggregate humiliation against Bayern Munich in the Champions League exposed a harsh truth. They couldn't rely solely on Lionel Messi anymore. Even with Messi's astounding 60 goals that season, it was clear Barcelona needed reinforcements. Enter Neymar Jr., the Brazilian wonder kid who had set South American football alight. At just 22, he'd already notched up 230 appearances and 203 goal contributions for Santos. On June 3, 2014, for €57 million, Barcelona secured their first piece of the puzzle, a move that would change football history. The 2013-14 season was one of transition for Barcelona. With David Villa departing and legends like Xavi and Puyol in the twilight of their careers, the team struggled to find its footing. They were knocked out of the Champions League by Atletico Madrid, lost the Copa del Rey final to arch-rivals Real Madrid, and narrowly missed out on La Liga. Change was needed, and it was coming. July 1st, 2014, Barcelona appoints Luis Enrique as their new manager. But the real bombshell dropped on July 11th. Luis Suarez, fresh off a controversial World Cup and a stellar season with Liverpool, joined for £75 million. Despite serving a 4-month ban for his infamous bite on Giorgio Chiellini, Suarez was the final piece Barcelona needed. The stage was set for something extraordinary. The debut of MSN wasn't instant magic. Suarez's first game, a 3-1 loss to Real Madrid, showed there was work to be done. But Luis Enrique had a vision. He shifted Messi to the right, Neymar to the left, and placed Suarez centrally. This tactical masterstroke unleashed the full potential of MSN. What made MSN truly special was their chemistry. Watch here as they interchange positions fluidly, their one-touch passing leaving defenders spellbound. It wasn't just about individual brilliance anymore, it was collective genius. Their style of play influenced tactics across Europe, with teams attempting to replicate this fluid, attacking brand of football. 2015 saw Barcelona transform into an unstoppable force. They steamrolled through La Liga, conquered the Copa del Rey, and in the Champions League, they were simply untouchable. Manchester City, PSG, Bayern Munich all fell before MSN's might. June 6, 2015, Berlin's Olympiastadion. Barcelona versus Juventus in the Champions League final. Goals from Rakitic, Suarez, and Neymar secured a 3-1 victory and a historic treble. MSN had arrived on the grandest stage, and they were here to stay. The numbers were staggering. MSN ended the season with a combined 122 goals, more than entire teams like Arsenal or Manchester United. To put it in perspective, even Real Madrid's famed BBC of Bale, Benzema, and Cristiano couldn't match this output. MSN wasn't just great, they were rewriting the record books. If anyone thought MSN's first season together was a fluke, the 2015-16 campaign silenced all doubters. Even with Messi sidelined by injury early on, Neymar and Suarez stepped up magnificently. Suarez in particular had a season for the ages, becoming the first player in La Liga history to finish as both top scorer and top assist provider. By season's end, MSN had somehow surpassed themselves, netting an incredible 130 goals. They weren't just dominating, they were pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible in football. But as the saying goes, the brightest stars burn out the fastest. The 2016-17 season saw the first cracks appear in Barcelona's armor. Their Champions League journey ended prematurely at the hands of Juventus. Meanwhile, Real Madrid, under Zinedine Zidane, were ascending to new heights. Behind the scenes, tensions were brewing. Neymar, despite his success, was growing restless. The shadow of Messi loomed large, and the Brazilian yearned to be the main star. The end of an era was approaching, faster than anyone could have anticipated. August 3rd, 2017, a date that sent shockwaves through the football world. Paris Saint-Germain activated Neymar's €222 million release clause, shattering the world transfer record. Just like that, MSN was no more. Barcelona, flush with cash but bereft of their Brazilian star, scrambled to fill the void. The signings of Ousmane Dembele and Philippe Coutinho, while talented, couldn't recapture the magic of MSN. As the years passed, the legend of MSN only grew. Messi continued to break records at Barcelona before his emotional departure in 2021. He went on to lead Argentina to Copa America and World Cup glory, cementing his status as perhaps the greatest of all time. Suarez enjoyed further success with Atletico Madrid before reuniting with Messi at Inter Miami. And Neymar, after a tumultuous spell at PSG, sought a new challenge in Saudi Arabia. Together, they scored an astonishing 371 goals in just 3 seasons, a record that stands as a testament to their unparalleled brilliance. MSN wasn't just a football partnership, it was a phenomenon that defined an era. The story of MSN is a reminder of how fleeting perfection can be in football. For 3 glorious years, they were untouchable, a force of nature that reshaped our understanding of what was possible on a football pitch. If you enjoyed this journey through one of football's greatest partnerships, make sure to subscribe for more stories from the beautiful game. Thanks for watching, and until next time, remember, every match writes a story. Every player leaves a legacy. Keep watching and stay inspired.